Hey guys, good morning, good afternoon, good evening for some. This is Maggie, your fearless marketing coach. Let me just check whether we are like, yes, fantastic. Hello, hello, my lovely ones. Good to see you. Um, Today I felt inspired very, very spontaneously to speak to you, to share actually my experiences regarding the procrastination. And I know that since many of us are working from home, I'm sure that everybody anticipated procrastination syndrome. This is the behavior when we are supposed to do something and we're supposed to work on the particular topic, but somehow our thoughts are drifting into completely different direction. And we end up either not doing this or postponing till forever. And I am obviously the victim of procrastination too. So I wanted to share with you what I'm doing when it happens, because since the beginning of the week, I am working on some European Commission projects, and they are tough projects. I need to really concentrate, and I need to follow, specific procedure. I need to prepare the report. Um, and this is relatively easy for me. I know the process. It's not complicated. It just have to be done on time, on the very, very specific period of time. And that puts a pressure that also interferes with my daily routine, because I need to really drop almost everything and concentrate on that. So I realized that obviously I procrastinate as everybody else, but I have my very special mode of operation that I wanted to share with you. This might be funny for some of you, but um, maybe first of all, you need to know that I am Capricornus. So, we are known to be very organized, follow the schedule, be always on time, be always prepared, sometimes a little bit squarish, a little bit stiff. But if we promise that something will be done, it will be done, and it is usually done in a good quality. So what I observe is that whenever I procrastinate, I also procrastinate as and like a Capricornus. So what happens? I procrastinate in a very organized way, which might be funny for for some. It is funny for me, but it helps me a lot to move things forward. And so what I do um, when I realize that I'm no longer focused on what I'm doing, because usually I start doing the thing, so it is my priority. So I sit in front of my computer, I put my focus there, I start reading, and then obviously my thoughts are somewhere else. So I could do it like maybe everybody else, just to sit in my armchair and put my hands like this and do nothing, or dream maybe, or maybe do some shopping online, or maybe call somebody. But no, 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 no. Capricorns is we Capricorns are organized. So what I do, I use this time to do something productive. So my procrastination is a productive one, um, and I allow myself to not to be concentrated, and really drop what I'm doing for a couple of minutes. Sometimes it's 2 minutes, sometimes it's 15 minutes, and in this time, For instance, I prepare the Facebook post, or I work on the list of things that I will be discussing with a client. You know, I prepare things that really normally will be done in a time bits of 5-10 minutes. I need to be concentrated on that. So I immediately shift my focus from what I was doing before, and that created my procrastination syndrome. And I shift my focus to something else, which at this particular moment seems um, easier, more attractive, more appealing. And I do that. So sort of I surround myself with a bunch of these little tasks that I can do. I have always my little notebook. I will show you the red notebook. I hope you see that, guys. And I have a list of little things, little tasks that I can do. And by the end of the day, even though I was procrastinating and I stopped doing this thing several times, sometimes, 20 little times, I have not only this thing finished, finalized, but also I have done a bunch of little things that probably will not be done at this moment, not at this moment, but this day, or maybe they will be done later. Anyway, this is my sort of way to not to procrastinate, but to fight the procrastination. And I find it really, really useful. Obviously, sometimes nothing really helps, so I don't drop everything and I just go out with my dogs to walk on the fields, or I make tea, or I go to the garden. But when I have to sit in the office, this is what I do. And even this video is my way of fighting this procrastination, because I didn't plan any video for today, and yet I thought, well, okay, if I'm sharing about the procrastination, then why not use it, and why not spend productively this time, because I'm sure that many of you guys will be benefiting from that. And the one thing that I can recommend is really to have a little, handy dandy list of things that you have to do anyway. Mini tasks that could be done within 2, 5, 15 minutes, that will give you the sense of ease on one hand, that will give you a little joy, but also they will give you the sense of accomplishment. So by the end of the day, you are really satisfied, with the things that you have accomplished. I hope that guys, this helps you. This will help you in your daily routines now when we are adapting to the changing time. Let me just have a look whether you have any comments at the. I see that people are watching, but nobody is commenting. So, so this is fine. I just love you guys so much. So I'll give you my kisses for the rest of the day. And I hope that from now on, your procrastination will be much more productive. Bye now.